Ohio, all in your mix show. Where you gonna go when the Middle East blow? I represent for the real hip hop. We keeping it locked. Ohio, all in your mix show. Where you gonna go when the Middle East blow? I represent for the real hip hop. We keeping it locked, keeping it hot. I represent money against the realest. Came to kill shit for real though. I got the ill flow, bang your head just like my steel toe. And still yo, fan base and plus I love your airplay. I came to say all the things your parents wouldn't dare say. So what now? I came to represent the O. Blowing, drawing every song, roll up sound just like a pro. One hand on the wheel while my shoulder controller celly hit from your baby mama on the way to the telly. Just spell my name out on the belly while I'm puffing the L. You like a hustler on the block who ain't got nothing to sell. You don't work. Just like this country's war on drugs, I make the crowd go berserk and make them tear up the club. And when you see me on your TV with the HOC, don't be jealous cause there ain't nobody with me. Hey yo, I'm ready to ball, and plus I'm better than y'all. I killed from Dayton, Ohio, the heart of it all. Ohio, all in your mix show. Where you gonna go when the Middle East blow? I represent for the real hip hop. We keeping it locked. Ohio, all in your mix show. Where you gonna go when the Middle East blow? I represent for the real hip hop. We keeping it locked, keeping it hot. It's all about the profits. We wanna know how long are your pockets. You got this, well watch this with money microscopic. I drop lock down with the very sound of my voice. I know you love this, you have no choice. Cause anything other would be nothing but pH. And when it's from dating me writing, we really be concentrating. We be marinating like an egg ready to hatch. My with the fast tracks, a ride around strap with black mats and text. Vests across their chest, still dressed to impress. Trying to look their very best, nothing less than guess. Fresh like a box of zest, drop top Chevrolet, platinum draped across the flesh. You like that? Well, can you buy that? I got some brand new shit. Are you ready to try that? This new Middle East rap got all these niggas strung out. Record stores salivating, waiting with their tongues out. Ohio, all in your mix show. Where you gonna go when the Middle East blow? I represent for the real hip hop. We keeping it locked. Ohio, all in your mix show. Where you gonna go when the Middle East blow? I represent for the real hip hop. We keeping it locked, keeping it hot. I represent Ohio, the Buckeye State, home of the prisons. Beside the killing, a great place to raise children. Instead of corn, we grow musicians and engineers who write songs and stuff is not in their grenadiers. College scene popping all over the place, known as a pimp up in Kent, UC, and O State. You can catch me up in Central, watching the game, ask around in any town, I bet they know my name. I'm up in Cleveland with the Cavs or the Natty with the Reds at the Jazz Fest, shaking my dreads, copping some hit. Used to hustle, had to stop, cause the pressure from the cops was on the streets with Drew Carey, slanging Cleveland rocks. I live a block from the spot, Roger Troutman got I know Slave and the players, and they both say I'm hot. I'm about to blow and that's for sure, and if you think that I'm playing, holla at me when I'm back, got the whole world saying Ohio, all in your mix show. Where you gonna go when the Middle East blow? I represent for the real hip hop. We keeping it locked. Now everybody, Ohio, all in your mix show. Where you gonna go when the Middle East blow? I represent for the real hip hop. We keeping it locked, keeping it hot. I represent Ohio, all in your mix show. Where you gonna go when the Middle East blow? I represent for the real hip hop. We keeping it locked. Now everybody, Ohio, all in your mix show. Where you gonna go when the Middle East blow? I represent for the real hip hop. We keeping it locked, keeping it hot. I represent Ohio, all in your mix show. Where you gonna go when the Middle East blow?